Top of the morning to you.
Oh, top of the morning. Well, it's kind of the bottom of our morning. We're the home stretch.
Bottom of the hour-ish.
Yeah, ish. Bottom half of the hour.
Either way, appreciate you watching here. I'm Brendan here with Heather. We got Gib there in the back hitting buttons.
Hitting all the good buttons. And it's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week.
Yeah. Yeah, we got St. Patrick's Day on the mind. It's not till Monday, so we'll talk about here later. Talk about what Madison's doing to prepare you for the holiday. And it's happening on the weekend, too, because Monday, you know, a lot of people have to work. And
Most
like
people
that.
do.
Or if you're retired, just go play pickleball like a normal day.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
I will be off Monday, but that's because that's a vacation day, I think.
Yeah.
Not because of St. Patrick's Day by any means, but yeah.
Apparently the moon is on Bricca's mind this morning.
It was. The mind of the meteorologist is that I'm walking to my car and I'm like, ah, yes, I knew the full moon was around the corner. I was going to ask it yesterday. I'm like, oh, let's just wait. And then I walked outside my place and I was walking to my car and I saw the big bright moon and I'm like, I'm going to ask the weather quiz today. I'm going to do it.
And here it is.
Yeah.
And people already guessing what they think it is.
Yeah. And a little peek behind the curtain of what I'm thinking in the morning. Weather quiz. Driving into work, forecast is nice. Now what I'm going to ask for the weather quiz.
She has to come up with it every day, just like
I
Joe.
do. Yeah.
Yep.
It's sometimes a challenge. It's a fun challenge, though.
Well, good. Let us know what you're thinking, the weather reports.
Yeah, and I know we have people who keep a close eye on space-type weather, astronomy, and things. And we will be talking about the lunar eclipse. So if you guys are curious, we'll talk about it because that's happening not tonight, but tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right?
You got it all covered, Bricca?
Yeah, I got it all.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, let's try it. So full moon of March peaks Friday morning, 2:55 in the morning, before we're even live on TV. What is the full moon called? Is it the warm moon, spring moon, or worm moon? So warm with an A or worm with an O?
Didn't throw anybody off today.
No.
No.
Well, Facebook Live didn't get it right, but...
Oh, it's not about the standings mishap. Do we have that corrected, Gib, from my column?
Gib.
Okay,
Yeah,
he's going to check it. Anyway, just a minor detail.
I was wrong. You're holding me accountable.
I didn't say it. You did.
I told Sarah that Brendan got it wrong, but he got it right today. So we're going to give him credit where credit is due, right? Yeah. Good. We'll adjust the standings. It'll be fine. Okay, Gib is... No. He's 2 for 3. Okay. All right, so it's a cold start. It's quiet, though, this morning. So especially yesterday, it felt a lot cooler outside. Today, we're going to be warming up a bit. But you can see the temperatures if you are getting ready for the day still. It's 19 degrees there in Sault Ste. Marie, 25 degrees on Mackinac Island, 27 on Beaver Island and Charlevoix, and right under freezing, Ludington, Manistee, and Traverse City, right at freezing in Frankfurt. Look at the travel conditions the next few days. No weather issues. It's going to be dry and quiet, slowly warming up. We are going to see our winds picking up Friday, but we're not looking at any rain until mainly the weekend. That's when we're looking at more active weather returning. Now, we do have the chance of seeing some flurries. Now, I did pull up our weather camera to check at least this part of Leelanau County, not seeing any of this snow reaching the ground. So there is some upper level flurries, some of which could be flying around early this morning. So that's the story aside from the quiet weather. If you are south of the bridge today, you do have a chance of seeing partly cloudy skies at some point today, mainly later afternoon. We'll see a southeasterly wind or easterly wind tonight, especially around dinner. We'll call it mostly cloudy. Partly or mostly cloudy tonight with those winds dying down into early tomorrow morning. And then tomorrow, we're going to be waking up, I think, to a little bit more cloud cover if you are south of the bridge. I think a little more sunshine in the eastern UP. Hardly any wind tomorrow. Slowly and gradually warming up throughout the day today into tomorrow. And then Friday will be the warmest day of the week still. As I mentioned, the total lunar eclipse is around the corner. So it's this Thursday night into Friday morning. So you have to wake up early for this or maybe stay up late. The partial eclipse will start at 1:09 a.m. The total eclipse will begin at 2:26. The maximum eclipse happens at 2:58, and the partial eclipse will end at 4:47 a.m. And then the next time you can view this, at least in the U.S., will be March 3rd of 2026. So definitely take advantage of this because it will be another 2 years before you see it. This also coincides with the moon we're talking about. I'm not going to tell you which moon. Yes. It is 2025. Thank you, Gib. A year. Almost exactly a year from now. So there will be another chance, though. Next weekend forecast, if you have plans, maybe you're going out and about for St. Patrick's Day, maybe you're just staying home and having a relaxing weekend. If you are out and about, keep the umbrella or jacket handy because we are looking at passing rain or showers Saturday. There is a chance of some thunder, so some rumbles of thunder are possible. Not super high chances of hearing it, but you could. And then we are expecting our winds to pick up. It's going to be windy on Saturday. Sunday, cold air wraps around behind this low pressure system. It will feel a lot cooler Sunday. We are looking at mix early on, switching over to snow. Highs will only be in the 30s. Here's look at our highs today. Mainly 30s in the eastern upper peninsula. Flurries possible under a mostly cloudy sky. Southeasterly winds on the east side too today. 36 in Alpena, 41 in Gaylord. Partly or mostly cloudy. Same story west of I-75. We'll keep it with the upper 40s close to the shoreline of Lake Michigan. Through Leelanau down into Benzie and Manistee. Low 50s in Ludington and Pentwater, see 45 in Cadillac. Tonight, we'll be quiet. We'll see those winds dying down. Lows will be in the 20s in the eastern UP under a mostly cloudy sky. Partly or mostly cloudy, so we could see some peaks of the moonlight tonight if you are south of the bridge. I think there's a better chance of seeing a little bit of some clearing at times tonight. 28 in Traverse City, 24 in Cadillac. Here's a look ahead to the rest of the week. So we're going to see that gradual warming, especially by Friday. Breezy conditions ahead of that low pressure system. Then we're looking at rain and thunder possible Saturday, Sunday, mixed to snow. Monday's St. Patrick's Day, it's looking pretty mild. Highs will be in the 30s and 40s, right around average. And it looks like dry weather by Tuesday. And most mornings we show you a pair of golden shoes from Traverse City. And today we have another fun pair. These are similar if you saw the ones I wore yesterday. Similar color scheme. But these are New Balance sneakers. So a little white, but a faint baby pink N. And then it looks like a minty-ish color. Yeah.
All right. There you have it.
Go with that.
We have Gail.
Friends to talk to. Oh.
At the top of the list here saying good morning. It's 30. It's cloudy in Kingsley. Paula saying good morning from Boyne Falls. 26 and cloudy. Joel's watching again from Pleasanton Patriots Pub, 32 degrees, cloudy, 550 gallons of sap yesterday. And yes, Heather, you were right about what we were talking about.
620 Facebook Live.
Like when it's time apparently to, I guess, take the taps out of the trees or whatnot. It is the Sandhill cranes. Apparently they are signaling the end of sap season. So thank you, Joel, for remembering that and confirm Heather's answer.
Yes. Okay.
We have Jackie watching from another sunny day in Hilton Head, middle 70s, and she only has a few more days left at the pool.
Take
Soak
advantage
it up.
of that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joel said sap runs before rain and after snow, so more is on the way. What else is he saying? 1 year ago, it was 68 degrees. He's guessing the worm moon. And Joel, sorry to hear that. He's remembering his father who passed away 7 years ago today.
Aww.
And Joel is saying hi to Lori. All right, I think we got things covered with Mr. Joel. Susan Lash Sims saying it's cloudy. It's 27 in Kalkaska. Chris is watching from East Lansing. Mark is saying good morning from Fremont, Indiana. Another beautiful day. And Gail wants us to know that she had a flying squirrel yesterday at the feeder.
Whoa!
That's pretty cool.
Wait, did you get a picture? Probably not, because they're pretty quick, but
Hoping so.
I'm curious.
Have you ever seen one in action?
I don't think I've seen it in person.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Gib? You're a nature boy. No? he hasn't?
Nature
Okay.
boy.
And Gail is going with worm moon, C. Mark is saying good morning from Zephyr Hills, Florida. 43 degrees this morning, but don't you worry, it's going to be 78, he says, for the high.
Oh, I was so worried. Thank you for easing my worry.
Have a great hump day, Mark says. Jackie is going with the worm moon as well. My mom's with us on this Wednesday. Hey, Mama. Cold, 29 degrees in Port Huron, but the snow piles are gone. And she's saying, have a good day.
Snow who? Don't remember her.
Yeah, snow for the most part. Well, we still have our big snow piles out.
Yes, but
in the
grass.
Parking lot, for the grass is exposed.
Yes, a lot of grass. I had that thought, so I saw my neighbors walking their dogs yesterday on my way back from the gym, and the dogs were smelling the grass, and I was like, first time they can walk outside and not have to trample through some snow. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Sniffing
it's looking brown out there.
What's going on with Susie Q today? It's 54.
Okay.
It'll be 75 later in Inglewood, Florida.
Okay.
It's on the Gulf side. Mm-hmm. Another beautiful day. Sunrise, apparently beautiful. We're off to get coffee, seeing some classic cars at a Publix, which is a grocery store.
Yes, I know they're popular down south.
Yeah.
Yep, never been to one. Hardly been down south to be at one, but.
I went to a Piggly Wiggly one time in Panama City Beach.
Is that like a grocery store or like a gas station?
Piggly Wiggly. It's fun to say, yeah.
That is fun.
Mark is guessing spring moon.
Okay.
Bethel is watching from Manistee. Hi, Bethel.
Hi, Bethel.
Chris going with spring moon. Paula going with worm moon. Tammy's saying good morning with the sunshine emoji. Susie Q is going with worm moon. Alice, hello.
Hi, Alice.
Saying good morning, 7 to 4 friends. Excuse me, it's 26 in Alpena now. It's cloudy. Robert is joining us again from Indian River. It's 24. Hi, Robert. Paul's with us again from Rogers City. Dave said hello from Florida. It's going to be 80 degrees where he is. Nice.
Hey, we'll be closer to that by Friday. Not necessarily 80, but for us, it'll feel more like 80.
I like that would be a top news story if it's going to be 80, yeah.
Yeah.
His guess is spring moon. And Wally said, good morning, you two. It's good seeing the both of you. I didn't walk today because of my birthday.
What?
Happy birthday, Wally.
Happy birthday. That is definitely an occasion to take it easy, if you want.
Maybe, I'm going to finish reading this, and I'm thinking that his birthday may have been yesterday, based on him saying that
too many beverages?
I partied a little bit too much and a little bit hungover.
Okay.
So maybe his birthday was yesterday, and that's why he didn't walk today.
Or at least the celebration was yesterday.
So happy
birthday.
Belated birthday,
Whatever.
perhaps, Wally?
Yeah.
Either way, we're glad you're with us here. And Gail does have a picture of him at the feeder. I opened the slider and he flew off to a tree about 20 feet away.
Ooh. Talented, speedy squirrel.
We'll wait patiently for that picture, Gail. Or send it in for a hot shot. How do people do that, Heather?
Hot shots at UpNorthLive.com. And you know what?
What?
You must put your first and last name. Joe's very strict about this, but there are rules. First and last name and the location or county that you are showing us the picture in. And then any other details you may like. If you are just a morning show viewer, you can say just for Heather in the morning. If you don't care when it airs, it'll be on the evenings or the mornings, just whenever he divvies all of them up.
Oh, you can request that?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, we have, so there's quite a few people. I mean, we have the Brooks, Mike Hughes, a few others that are pretty much only morning hot shots sometimes or weekend, just because they do watch in the morning. So if you're like, hey, I want this to air in the morning, you can say that.
Good to
Try
know.
it. Tell Joe. You'll decide for him. Automatically goes into my folder for hot shots.
Hot shots at UpNorthLive.com.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Try it.
Wally's going to go with worm moon.
Okay.
Joel said the sun's trying to come out. We have Thomas saying good morning. It's 25 and cloudy on Bois Blanc Island. Ionia is 29 and cloudy. Our 7-foot drift on Bois Blanc Island down to about 18 inches.
Woo.
It's a significant drop.
That is a lot. A lot of melting.
He said, yay, I just got our bulk ferry tickets. Spring's coming. God bless.
So you buy them in bulk? I'm very curious about this.
The one from Sheboygan to Bois Blanc
Yeah.
Island. Yeah. Probably get a little discount.
Probably.
Would be my guess if you...
If you know
buy
you
in
already
bulk.
are going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said blood moon, question mark? coming up with the fourth option.
It is a blood moon, but it's the blood blank moon. Insert one of these words.
Susan Lash Sims says, my sister works at Piggly Wiggly in Tennessee.
Stop it.
So we know they come as far north as Tennessee, at least.
Yeah. Oh,
Small
my.
world. That's funny.
Yeah.
Joel said, happy birthday, Wally. Wally said, I turned 70. It's hard to believe I'm that old now.
Wow.
70.
The big 70.
Not even old, Wally.
No,
Still young at heart.
70 years young.
Susan Lash Sims says, my husband and I always took our car to the car shows, but he passed, so I'm selling the car.
Oh.
Sorry to hear that, Susan. And Jackie said, happy birthday, Wally, and she's confirming 70 is not old.
Okay.
And
I'm glad her friends are agreeing.
Thomas said, yeah, a lot cheaper in bulk, so in terms of those ferry tickets.
Sounds nice.
Okie doke. That's it from our
Alrighty.
friends at the moment.
Cool, cool. So we're talking about the moon, the big bright moon that will be out and about in its full glory Friday morning, early, 2:55 a.m. is when the peak full moon, 100%. What is this particular moon called for the month of March? It's a blank or blood blank moon. What is it?
Worm moon.
Worm moon. You are correct.
Moon.
Because, well, it's also called the blood worm moon. I have that in there. It coincides also with the lunar eclipse, and it is called the worm moon because usually earthworms start coming out of the earth by this time of year.
Robin's loving that.
Oh, I'm sure. Yep, tasty treats. So Brendan is 2 for 3. This is correct. These standings are correct. Director Gibb and producer Sarah, undefeated.
Nice.
Okay. And Facebook viewers are 1 for 3. Today we had Susan Lash Sims.
Good deal.
Yeah. You got to join us at 6:20. It's usually a safe bet, maybe even 6:21. We're live on our just Facebook page then. And we show you the weather quiz then.
Live.
We
also have another comment about Piggly Wiggly.
Okay. You started this.
Apparently right across the street from Jackie's condo there in Hilton Head.
Walkable.
And Alice was right. She said worm moon and saying 70 is young compared to me. And let's chat about tomorrow, shall we? Hey, great that you just pulled up the Gaylord camera.
I did, well, not because of her live shot being in Gaylord, because I wanted to show you the tree.
Yeah.
The ice tree. But yeah, we're live 4:30 to 7 every morning. And if you are not in our viewing area, we know we have our friends in Florida, in Hilton Head. Go to UpNorthLive.com. We'll stream there live all morning long. And you can join us.
Yeah.
And if you are interested in more fun in friendship, the 6 a.m. hour is when Madison is live in the field. And what is she doing?
Probably going to be putting on something green, would be my guess.
Okay.
So
I cannot wear green, so she should.
Yeah. So downtown Gaylord is where people are going to be celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Again, a little bit early because it's on Monday.
Yep.
I mean, you can still do whatever you want. We're not telling you to. But for a lot of
Some
people,
of us have to work.
They'll just maybe celebrate a little early. Anyway, there's a party happening in Gaylord. Parade, shopping, food, beverages.
Yeah.
So Madison's going to have that live preview starting in our 6 o'clock hour tomorrow.
I did tell Madison my first St. Patrick's Day here in Northern Michigan, I spent it in Gaylord with some friends.
Good deal.
Yeah, it was a
Not
fun time.
a bad place to be.
But I wanted to show you this too, so she'll be live there somewhere in Gaylord. Who knows where? We'll find out. But a lot of the melting has been happening, although it was cold yesterday. A lot of our days have been warmer. So you can see the snowpack shrinking, more grass showing, and the ice tree is losing the top of it. And then you can kind of see more of those icicles down the bottom melting.
Yeah. And soon, what is that, a fountain? No, that's not a fountain. No. I was going to say it's a fountain wrapped up.
It is a fountain wrapped up.
It is?
Yeah. Are you
I
talking
thought it was
about
like
the
a big
tan
rock
color?
or something.
Yeah, it's their fountain.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Still have the Christmas decorations up. I love it. My mom still has we call it the Holiday Village. That's still up.
Yeah.
I'll be taking that down soon.
I don't know about the status of our Christmas decorations. I assume the parents got to it already. Maybe the indoor stuff waiting, but.
Maybe like a winter village, perhaps. We'll call it that.
It is a winter village, even though we're almost in spring. I mean, let's see, 8 days away, almost a week away.
Jackie wants to know, where's a good place to get corned beef and cabbage?
Well, I had it in Gaylord at the Eagles Club when I was there. It's very good.
Okay, there's one place.
I've made it myself. It's pretty easy to make.
All right. Bricca's place. There you go, Jackie.
I won't be here this weekend to make it for you, though. And
Jackie can wait.
then-
She's not up here anyway.
That's true. It's true.
We'll have her friends comment on their favorite
Yeah.
place.
Yeah, you let us know.
But we'll leave it there. Give any comments. Didn't think so. Thanks for spending time with us.
Have a good rest of your Wednesday. We're back here tomorrow morning. Bye.
Bye.